to go in the first half of the girls' reserve game. We have a 16-15 score in favor of Watkins Memorial. Whoa! Make that 16-15. Jamie Odie gets fouled. There's been a lot of points in this last minute and a half. We will have the girls' youth team will be coming in, LABC. Right now it's only halftime. So, but there's another half. There'll be another half. And then there's another game. And Vaughn Wilson knocks that one in, makes it 18-17. We're down to 18 seconds to go in the half, and we got a travel. 13.8 seconds to go in the first half of the reserve game. Watkins Memorial is leading by 1. Jamie Odie's going to make a run for the bucket, and she throws one up, and she's fouled. She'll go to, I'm not sure what it was, but she got it off. And so she'll be going to the line. Shooting 2. They're giving her a 2 on it. I don't think there was any way she was going to make it if she hadn't got fouled. And I think she had more time than she thought she did. Don't kick that rail, because what it does, it rattles this, and this is up against it, and it makes the picture rattle. Oh, and she misses the first one. Oh, what a terrible miss. Jamie Odie at the line, number 12. She's going to tie it up for the half, and we could go in halftime tied up. Could be a new ball game. We're under 6 seconds. They're making a charge. They're going to get the shot off, and we're going to go in. Oh! And we end the halftime at 18-18. Sorry. We have LABC. I'm not sure what grades these are, and I don't have any information on them. So 5th and 6th grade, according to my cameraman. So I think they're going to be a group playing halftime of this game, and possibly a group playing halftime of the varsity game. So they're better get on the floor and get rolling, because they don't have a lot of time. They're losing a lot of time they could be using. I do know one of the coaches. That's Mabra. What's her first name? Stacy Mabra. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, I had pictures. Yeah, Stacy was in the, man, bit my tongue. She played Little League. Well, was she a cheerleader? Cheerleader in the Little League. And her daughter looks just like her in the picture. So we're getting lined up here. It's gone 6 minutes. We're losing a lot of time. Stacy's getting a little perturbed there. Oh, and nobody touched the ball. Let them play. This is probably all new. They're playing. They're up and rolling. Number 1 goes up with a shot, and I don't have a name for him. I know that's the Mabra girl. That's the only one I know. And she fires one up. They're not bashful. Gone both ways. And we have a steal. That's number 2. These girls will keep you running, Carl. They're getting the shots up. This is a halftime of the reserve game. We have the Little League LABC girls. These are some of Red Rutherford's kids. Red's been with that program for probably 50 years. I think he's about 90 now. Just kidding, Red. I kid a lot up here, and sometimes people might take it the wrong way, but I'm only kidding. I mean, no harm to no one. Well, we don't have a 3 seconds or a 5 seconds anyway, or a 10 seconds. Shoot. And we've gone a minute and a half with 25 shots, and we haven't scored yet. There's not been that many shots, but they're having fun. And they are putting up. Hey, look at that pick. Who was that? Number 8? Number 2 scored that one. So if you know who number 2 is, that's who scored that bucket. Number 2 for the red team. That's good. Change dribble right to left. There's a both hand dribble, left and right. Crossover, a little high, but it's crossover. They ought to extend that till they say 5 for them. I think I did have 5 seconds when we had that youth league for the little kid, real little kids. Well, their little legs, you can't get in now. They're as quick as somebody with long legs. It takes them, well, it ain't gonna take them that long to get across there, but she's gonna shoot. Who's that? That's number 1. 1 and number 2. So we have a score of number 1 and number 2 scoring for the red team. And it's time for the subs. I think only 1 come out for the red and 2 went. Oh, here we go. Rachel somebody. Oh, and the green team has not drawn blood yet. They're still trying to score. Number 1's going all the way to bucket, Carl. She's not passing. Good shot. Yeah. Sometimes some of that stuff you have to call. Like, yeah, she went quite a ways. Like you say, they're still learning. But the thing of it is, a lot of people don't agree with me. If you start calling it now, they'll think about it and they'll quit doing it. But if you just let them continue to do it and don't call it, then they'll, that's what they'll do. They'll continue to do it. You got to teach them the way you want them to do it, which is strictly fundamentals. And I can see, looks like they're doing a pretty good job down there from what I've seen so far. Number 1 shooting a foul shot. Oh! 2-hand shot. Took off. She had to get it up there, but she put it in. And she went across the line both times, but we get him. Yeah. She did go across the line both times. But I don't know if they have a shorter line or not. I know they do it for some of the kids in the 4th and 5th grade. Oh, and the red team scores. Who was that? Number 9. Number 9. Okay, number 9. Okay, whoever you are, number 9, you scored. They'll be looking for this on television. Oh, we got a breakaway. And a block. Now we got a jump ball. We're down to 50 seconds. And the red team's really putting, uh-oh, 1's going to the bucket hard. They're not going to let her get it off. I thought I was going to say to give it to Green by last time. Oh, look at that pick. Oh, yeah. It's kind of a moving pick, but bingo, number 1 once again. How about that, sports fan? She's going to the bucket. You know there wasn't much time. Get in, ball. 6 seconds. What are we going to do here? As time runs out. The score, red team, green team, both teams win because they're learning the game of basketball. Good job, guys and girls, coaches, everybody. And stick around because we got the second half of the reserve contest. 18 reserves, 18. This is a Watkins Memorial game. They tied up in a very exciting ending of the first half. Kameen's got bounced in the chest of that ball. The pass went right straight to her. A steal by number 33. Friesman. And London's getting a little loose. I left word for Dr. Mott. I guess he'll probably be here. He may already be in the building, taking his time by getting up. 20-18 in favor of Watkins Memorial. And that ball went right straight through and didn't touch nothing. Nobody, no nothing. Reserve contest, London and Watkins Memorial. That means make a move to the side. Pass into Jordan was mishandled, and Watkins comes up with the ball. And I believe we have a foul on London. Nope, no, it's not.
Fouls on number 23, Aaron Stout, her third, team foul number 1.
Aaron Stout, that foul's on of Memorial. Willard with the ball right now. Over to Kameen's, broke the press, but he had a half-court press on. Didn't have any trouble breaking that. Of course, it wasn't that strong of a press. London's trying to play inside, and they got a pretty tight defense around that paint there. They'd have trouble doing something with it if they did get in there. The way they're collapsing.
Fouls on number 32, Tasha Sloat, her second, team foul number 2.
Tried to get it into Jordan, but it was tipped away. Wilson comes up with 2 steals, now can London keep the ball. They're trying so hard to get it inside, they're giving up a bunch of good shots. And I like the idea, but there's just too many people in there. They're playing a zone, they're putting a lot of pressure on. There's a good move. It's good practice because you got to catch that ball in traffic and be able to control it and control your body after you catch it. So Jordan back up. So that ties it 20-20. London puts on a full court trap. Out of bounds to London. Pressure's on. Inside to Jordan, it's knocked away. 20-20 is the score. Well, I don't know if you can hear me now or not, Carl, but the other game when we got here late setting up, I was listening to the tape, and all I could hear was going, I mean, I was really, you know, have trouble breathing anyway, but it was really bad on that. I said, oh my Lord, if I'd have known that, I'd have turned my head or covered my mouth. Good call as London gets to go to the foul line. We'll have Jordan shooting. That's Rachel Jordan.
Her second, team foul number 4. On the line shooting 2 is Rachel Jordan.
Rachel Jordan, 5'10" freshman, I believe. We still have a score of 20-20. And she misses both free throw shots. 3:07 left in the third quarter. Kameen's breakaway. Fast break. Score it. Kameen. Julie Kameen. Leonard's got the press on. Wilson was fighting for that ball. She's a scrapper.
Wow.
22-20 in favor of London. This is the Watkins Memorial game.
Foul number 32, Annie Willard, her third. Team foul number 1.
Yeah, first foul in the second half. (22-20). Go ahead. Huh? Okay. Third foul on number 32. That's Natalie Willard. Yeah. No foul though. No harm, no foul. It means her shot is almost like she's almost throwing the ball. Turnover goes to London. 22-20, 1:51 left to go, third quarter. This is the reserve contest, Watkins Memorial and London. Watkins got a good playoff, got a good shot, but didn't finish it. Rachel Jordan should go to the line shooting 2.
Before the shot, he said.
Oh, before the shot, okay.
Foul number 13, Alyssa Mellon, her third. Team foul number 5.
It was before the shot, but I thought he was going to call it 2. Oh. 22-20. Chelsea Beathard's in the game. The girl with the $1 million smile. Oh, now she did not foul her. She was, oh, you think so? Because it looked like she was doing everything she could not to foul. Huh. I guess it was too tempting. It looked like, yeah, she looked, I thought she did leave her alone. Score that time, so we have a 21-20 score. London's still on the track. Boy, she went. She looked about 5 steps before she put the ball down. Looked like a racehorse going down through there. Maybe she thought she was on the running track. Yeah, he had to call that. Oh boy, 51 seconds.
In the game?
In the third quarter. That's why I was saying if you get tired and you don't want to go, no problem.
No, I told him 8.
Oh, really?
I told him 10.
Yeah. 22-21. We're starting. No, we're still in the third quarter. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. We have Chelsea Beathard, Jamie Odie, Julie Cremines, Mallory Corson, and also number 10. I don't have a 10 on the book, huh? Bennett, is she on the?
She's a freshman.
Oh, okay, she's not on here. Bennett, okay. It might be. I think I remember Bennett in the freshman game. They've bought some freshmen up to get a little experience here in the last game or two. Inside the Beathard, she turns, nothing doing. So means no good. Tie ball game, 22-22. And we got a double dribble, huh? I couldn't see it.
Dropped the ball.
I looked up to the clock to see what the count was, and
I thought he might call, but she threw her the ball and she dropped it.
okay, well then that's not. If she didn't have control of the ball when she threw it and dropped it, she can dribble. Because that's not a dribble. You can't start a dribble until you have control of the ball.
I thought he might call it, but that's exactly. She dropped it.
Yeah, if she didn't have control of it when she tried to catch it, then and then dribble after she caught it, she was. I'm saying she's legally, because you got to have control. You can fumble the ball all the way down the floor, and it won't be double dribble. So we're getting ready to go into the fourth quarter, 24-22. London on top. Have we ever panned any of those banners we got up there? Those championships and stuff? Ball over to Watkins. Been a little thing going on here. Tie ball game. And number 20, Shannon Mason. Inside to, inside to Jordan. Back out to Odie. Jordan back up. She finally puts it in. 26-24. On the gallant effort of Jordan getting a putback. There's Big Joe Young. He was a star in his own right here at London. Went on to Wittenberg to do good. Coaches coached at Northwestern for a few years. Now, I'm not sure he's coaching somewhere else now. Oh, a little too high. They want to carry the ball, and she did try to cover a lot of area, a lot of crossovers. 28-26, London. Lefty there. Mason with the rebound. Yeah, she's strong on the boards. Look at here. Jordan's finally found that little shot right over top of the rim. Which is okay. Yeah, I'd love to see him use the board. That angle was a little bit hard to use the board, but and that is a shot right over the edge of the rim. Is a fundamental shot, especially in the front. Leonard's putting some good weak side pressure on. Most of these points have been in the paint, Carl. 30-28 London. Odie to Mason. Mason sets up. Mason don't have a bad shot. She's squared up. Good release. I would venture to say a lot of these girls are going to be in varsity next year because varsity is going to lose. They're starting 4 plus 1 or 2. That big O was Jordan missed that bunny shot. But when I look at that, then I think back to watch Ohio State last night. I think it was Brian Brown on a breakaway, nobody on him, and missed a bunny and a crucial point in the game. Who's to say these kids can't miss? Bottom line is, if you do miss, don't get down on yourself. Get back in the game, hustle, try to make the next one. Because nobody's going to make them all, except me. I can't remember. remember when I missed one, Carl. .28. Watkins and Morris act like they're kind of panicking here. They still got 3 minutes to go. Shannon Mason, and she's fouled.
Man, she got a lot of rebounds.
She got a lot of rebounds. She also fouled before she got that rebound.
Yeah.
But if they don't call it, it's not a foul.
Her fourth key foul, number 6.
Number 6. Next one. Both.
Yep. Both teams got 6 fouls, so neither team has a foul to give. London's up by 2. Gets the ball in. Trying to get the ball into Mason from Willard, and it just stopped right there amongst about 4 players, and 3 of them were not ours.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of those passes made me think.
Trying to thread the needle. Right there, they're trying to force it in. I'm sure that's a play, but you got to take what the defense gives you, and we're ahead by 2, so we've taken quite a bit. I see Jamie, she dribbled there, but she didn't have control of the ball. They didn't call it. Oh, I thought Wilson had one. Right there's where a good little jump shot would come in fine. Mason got the ball, flat-footed, put it back up, and she was aiming the ball. Oh, 7th foul. London's going to be shooting 1-1.
Fouls on number 23, Aaron Stout. Number 4, key foul, number 7. On the line, 2-1, Watkins is Shannon Mason.
Come on now.
Shannon Mason, 28 to 30 in favor of London.
Come on now. Get that in there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 31-28.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. He's got that down pat, ain't he?
Yeah.
32-28. London goes up for 4-point lead. Still a lot of time. 2 minutes, 11 seconds. And most of their points they got in periods of like 1 or 2 minutes at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Steal by Odie. She goes the distance. Jamie Odie knocks one in. We got a timeout. Memorial. 34-28, London.
Timeout, Watkins.
What do you think, Juan? You miss it? You miss it?
A little bit.
Been a while since you've been out here. I see Cheryl, or Kelsey's teacher's husband, Mr. Hampton, but I don't see his right down in front, second one up. Joe Young, he's doing business right in here.
Yeah.
Sell, Joe, sell. No, buy. Buy. Selling stock. He just made a couple $1,000, a couple $100,000 maybe, huh? Might try to get him up here and do an interview with him. Yeah, he just recently got married this year. So he's still a newlywed. I'm sure she's got her hands full, but coaches don't get to see their husbands too much during the season. Oh! They call it a charge. Score. I know it. When she came up with the ball, it looked like she handed it right to the other player. That defense jumped to her, and she didn't have nowhere to go. So it's out of bounds some more, and London's got full court on. They changed a few players. We got Corson back in the game. Chelsea. Beather, the chick with the $1 million smile. Oh, lefty ain't afraid to put it up. Here comes Wilson, Corey Wilson, I believe. Chelsea Beather goes up. Ooh, tried to use the board and didn't quite get it up high enough. Wow. We're under a minute now with a 2-point score. They're not. I don't think they're paying attention to the score or the time. Now they're still trying to force it. I will go to the line shooting 1-1, but if she don't make it and they get the ball, that could cost us points. I don't know if the coach is trying to get their attention or not. And can they stall it that long?
Slowed that last one down.
Tommy stalled. Yeah, Tommy stalled for about 2.5 to 3 minutes the other night. It scared me because he had the game. You know, it was one, but it was only like a couple of points. And I said, "Oh Lord!" But they worked it out. Because they had, when he pulled the stall on, they were in a scoring mode, and they just went ahead and scored quite, 4 or 6 points in a row, something like that. And it's a heck of a decision, but it worked for him, so he knows his kids better than I do. There's some of the LABC players. I think there's going to be another group. I don't know when they play. Second half of the varsity game. So we'll be sure you get to see them too. 40 seconds to go in this reserve contest. And London is holding a mighty slim lead, 34 to 32. They'll be going to the line shooting 1-1. Let's see who's shooting. I think it's Jordan. This is a pressure spot for Rachel. Yeah, he must be really, the stock must have went up again. Sal, Joe. Oh. Rebound by, oh. That rebound was by Mason, and she put it back up and it didn't go. They're going for the win. Oh, Corey Wilson comes down with the most important rebound. And they're not even putting pressure on. They got a foul. If they don't foul you, don't worry about it. And I don't know if they're really trying to foul or not. She got Corey turning come this way and drew the foul. Yeah. They should have fouled 30 seconds ago. Take a chance on them going to the line. They put them on the line with score 34-32 and got to come back with the ball.
We need these.
Yeah, it ain't like you got a 100% shooter out there. Corey's going to knock these down. I got faith in you. Knock it in, Corey. We're all counting on you.
Come on now.
There's a hush over the crowd. Corey puts it up. Oh, and does not get the roll. There's still 8 seconds. Oh, and a good steal by Cremines, and that ought to do it. And the reserves come up victorious, 34-32. Good job, girls. Watkins 32, Watkins Memorial that is, and London 34. There you have it, folks, and don't go away because this game, the varsity game will play again after this, so don't go away. And there you have the score, 34-32.